Throwaway 52709 says, would I be the quitting my job and potentially leaving my disabled boss in a tough spot? I, 24 female, work at a very small shop as the only employee alongside my 65 male boss who is in a wheelchair after experiencing medical issues. I do all the heavy lifting, cleaning, displays, pretty much everything aside from the actual transactions. I don't really care for the job already because it's retail and my boss talks constantly, especially about politics and controversial things, which makes me miserable and uncomfortable as I'm fairly introverted. I work Thursday through Saturdays and never have been late, always done more than what was asked, and basically keep the entire shop functioning. I worked here since the end of April, and taking any time off to do something important has almost been impossible. I have missed multiple birthdays, baby showers, and an engagement party that I would have missed going wedding dress shopping for if my sister-in-law, whom I love dearly, didn't step in and talk to my boss and ask him if I could go. The one time I absolutely had to call in sick, he gave me grief about it being such short notice, and then again when I came in the next morning, he gave me more grief about it. I obviously can't schedule being sick, but in fairness, my boss can't afford another employee, and his wife also has some pretty severe medical issues. I just asked for a couple hours off on the 18th to go to a friend's birthday party, a friend I've had to turn down before because of work. And my boss essentially told me that it wasn't a big deal and that we needed to make better money this month. And that, back in his day, he missed a lot of things because of work. He said he doesn't have anyone else to cover my spot because he can't afford to hire someone else, and that sometimes I have to just miss out on the fun stuff. I don't know the extent of which any of these potential issues are worth leaving for, but I'm finding it hard to prioritize finding another job or putting this job over my friends and family, especially as some of those events are the only thing I look forward to. Would I be the for quitting with notice and potentially leaving behind issues?
OP sounds young. I don't think you said how young.
24 female.
They're 24.
And the boss is 65 male.
Life is happening right now. The boss has lived life.
Yeah.
OP has not. You can't get those moments back. You can't get those friendships back when they go away because you've been spending all your time at work.
Birthdays, a baby shower, would have missed a wedding if her sister-in-law didn't beg her massa to let her go to this thing. I think him being in a wheelchair has very little to do with his issues.
Does not matter. The job was getting done before OP worked there, whether it was getting done by him or another employee.